In war, there are no timeouts, no contrived popularity contests to decide life and death. This program is about the 83 young men of Class 234 and their 6-month-long struggle to become U.S. Navy SEALs in a training course called Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL Training, or BUDS. BUDS is far more than another reality television survivor contest. There is only one rule to remember. It pays to be a winner.
Okay, the line is hot.
There's really no transition between second and third phase. We did the 5.5 last Thursday, and then Friday morning we were in third phase. There's really no time to think about it.
Class 234 begins third phase, tired but eager to train.
2, 1.
Today, the emphasis is on weapon safety and proficiency with the M4 rifle. Safety is the rule. One mistake here can be deadly.
The job is very dangerous. Your magazine low. All right, is that working? Any instructor out here can recall numerous times where it's been life and death. We train very hard. We almost train harder than we would on deployment. We train how we fight. It's very serious, it's very realistic, and it is very dangerous. I've lost friends in training. It's a dangerous job, very dangerous.
Qualifying to shoot accurately and safely under timed scenarios will include passing a timed weapons assembly test while identifying every moving part.
Are you lollipopping this thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Lollipopping is when you take your front sight post and this is your target.
Let's go 3.
You want to take it so it's right here and it looks like a lollipop, with your front sight post is the stick and this is the head of the lollipop. Makes a better sight picture, and you can compensate with your sights moving it up and down so that when you shoot, even though you're aiming here, your bullet will actually impact in the center of the target.
The philosophy in BUDS is the training's never over. It's not over after you make it through first phase, certainly not over after you make it through dive phase. When you get to third phase, a lot of your SEAL core training is just beginning. As far as, like I said, demolition tactics, land warfare.
You get a feel of seriousness real quick, and just the mood of the instructors and everybody around it. You know that you better lock it on and pay attention, and know what the heck you're doing, because it's dangerous stuff.
So what these guys are doing right now, we're in the first week of 10 right out here at Camp Pendleton, and this first week we're just concentrating on rifle work, the M4s, getting these guys proficient, getting them qualled up. Target.
Third phase instructors treat us a lot differently. It's better quality of life. It's more relaxed, I think, but yet still professional. Still locked in, because obviously safety is the most important thing in third phase out of any phase. I think we're treated a little bit more like people, a little bit closer to that goal, so that's definitely nice.
Good job.
Closer to the goal does not mean easier or less risk. It means the stakes get higher.
All right, so number 5, number 6, 4 seconds, 2 shots each. The problem we get in third phase is they start breaking down medically. Here we go.
Breaking down medically is everybody's fear. It can happen suddenly.
Step off the line.
Actually, I'll give you a whistle.
I think he just rolled his ankle, took a bad step coming down the mountain. It looked like he sprained his ankle really good. He got rolled back, and he'll probably join up with the next class once they hit third phase.
What attitude you guys want to use? Big or small? Small.
Land warfare includes tactical shooting, the bread and butter of every SEAL platoon. Trainees must run past different stations, such as trash cans or window cutouts, which require different firing positions. Shooting targets at 200 yards, scores are a function of accuracy versus time. Fast is slow, slow is quick, quick is smooth.
We've had some guys who've had a problem in dive phase and they come to third phase and they shine. It's a different element, it's an entirely different training. Miss. So just because a student does well in dive phase doesn't mean he's going to cruise third phase by any means. Miss. On safe, let's move. Let's go, let's go.
Normally I'm, pretty good, but yeah, everyone has their good days and their bad days.
Another miss. Take your time. Squeeze off around. Miss. Weapon unsafe. What are you doing? Like, we got blanks in your gun. It's miss.
Lively neglects to check his sights before starting and is using the wrong sight aperture.
Let's go. Move, 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 move. Miss. Hit. Time, stop. 212. Lively.
That was horrendous. Yeah, what got me frustrated was the fact that I didn't figure out I had the large aperture on until I got to like down to the last 3 targets.
Step over here. Face down range, clear and safe.
There's 2 different sights. You got one for night, which is pretty large,
All right, grab your magazine,
obviously
let's
because you
go.
can't see as well at night, and you got a small like pinhole for the daytime. And you had the large aperture on for the daytime. Should have brought my glasses. So your aperture is going to be way off. That's what Fox did too. He otherwise he would have been perfect, I think.
Miss.
Every SEAL operator can make mistakes. The key is to recognize and correct it quickly.
No wonder.
When Fox realizes his sights are set wrong, he adjusts without hesitation.
I've hunted all my life, and I'm pretty good with long-range rifles.
Hit.
I've shot with scopes, open sights.
Hit. That weapon on safe. Hit. Hit. Time, stop. 109. Face down range, clear and safe.
Damn thing was on the large aperture.
Nice going. I'm being sarcastic, Fox.
How's this evolution for you?
It's pretty easy. It's fun. Wish I'd had something like this back home.
Tell me what your time was.
It was 129.
You were moving pretty good, like it was Kentucky time, Missouri time out there.
Yeah, pretty good. I'd have done a lot better if I'd had that aperture put down, but you know, excuses are like.
You adjusted though, right?
Yeah, I did. I did adjust. And I hit every one of them after that.
Class 234 is now mastering the skills of shooting, but the targets are only paper or metal. The students know they remain apprentices in a combat profession.
So right when that shot goes off, you start squeezing it.
It's nice to actually touch guns now, and they treat us as men in this phase. Give them a little more responsibility.
You see the black specks?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is your left and your right arm?
SEAL instructors do not let the class celebrate anything short of excellence. Chira qualifies after 2 failures, but is dropped down for not doing it right the first time.
Hey, Chira. Hey, it took you long enough.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the club.
That guy helped you a lot, huh?
Extremely helpful, yes.
What was the problem, you think?
Chira, you are off the list. Chira.
Just technique.
Chira, I'm gonna pull you off my NQ. It's a no qual. And put you over on the E section. I can't believe it. Drop down.
Sharing hardships creates a bond that many envy and few will ever understand.
See, the only way you can tell me in car apart right now?
He's wearing a jacket.
He's wearing, no, he's got a jacket on. But no, it's all camouflage. Y'all looks the same. That doesn't count. But he's a lefty. Yeah. Everybody, close your eyes real quick. Close your eyes
Class
real quick.
234 is now a band of brothers.
Who's who? You don't. You don't know, do you? Exactly. What's up, Lively? And the way we shoot our guns, I'm kind of like this.
That's what's cool about it, is that you can get this many people from different backgrounds, you know, come together, work as a team, and get along great.
CQD stands for Close Quarters Defense. It is a system that's been developed to respond to both shooting and non-shooting threats during naval special warfare missions. Slowly roll towards head flat, don't move.
CQD techniques demand discipline and total focus, a taste of the aggression and control combat requires.
Don't move. Do you have any weapons on you? No. Don't fight me, don't resist, and you're not going to get hurt. We want these guys to be the most dynamic and the most aggressive in the fight. You have to respond appropriately to the threat against you. If it is a shooting threat, you need to be pulling the trigger first.
Towards your butt.
Get down! Get up! Get up! Get down! Get down!
After 2 days of classroom study, the students face their first CQD simulation.
You see a dude, you see a gun, get out! Get out! Get away from the gun! You guys gotta turn it up, all right? You gotta turn it up. That little, hey, get up. Hey, get out. He would have done exactly what you said, except you guys look weak, all right? So you go, wait, get up. He was like, they ain't there, I'll go for it, all All right, you see what I'm saying? You want to give him a no doubt in your mind by the way you present yourself, the confidence, the way you speak, the way you guys are in the room, that he does not want to mess with you.
I've never been in a gunfight before where someone's shooting at you and you and your buddy are either shooting back, or if he's not shooting, you know, just trying to keep control of him. And it kind of brings it closer to home really quick about just how real it can get and how easily you or your friend could get shot if you screw up.
Indecision must be quickly replaced with the assertiveness needed in any combat action.
Bring him towards me.
We want guys to be aggressive, dynamic warriors. And we're preparing these guys to go to war. But on the flip side, we want to develop the person, too, so that you succeed not only in battle, but that you succeed in your personal life. And anything you attempt to take on, you're going to be successful. Index, let him go. You're on the wall.
Class 234 now moves to San Clemente Island. There are 3 weeks left until graduation.
We come out to San Clemente Island because it is so high risk. Everything, all the live fire evolutions, the demolition ranges, the water work, the sleep deprivation, the nights, the tired nights where their concentration has to be so dialed on to ensure, number one, their safety. They're not killing each other or blowing themselves up on the range or blowing us up, worse. So yes, the focus, the stress is all there, and we're going to cram it down their throats and see how they react.
You already inflate them? Yeah.
The original mission for SEALs was as underwater demolition team frogmen, clearing beaches of obstacles before an amphibious assault.
This, simply put, is a bomb.
A 50-pound bomb.
25 pounds of C4 in each one of these green purses.
Visibility in the water is poor, but being comfortable underwater is now second nature for men who must focus on a dangerous task.
You're looking at getting washed in with the waves and getting washed back out, and you're trying to keep yourself there. It's a lot of work. You're really having to work those legs a lot with those fins, trying to keep there in your spot, and you have to kind of get used to not so much fighting against it. You have to try and work with it.
The class moves a safe distance away for detonation. Everything seems to be in place, but the results are unsatisfactory.
You guys were told how to do it right. You guys didn't do it.
The charge is supposed to go off in 14 minutes. They were told how to calculate it. The charge went off in a little over 18 minutes.
You guys to do it right, especially when we're dealing with demo.
We tell them to go ahead and make sure that once they do the calculations that they do a test burn.
We do not know
they didn't do that.
Thing's going to be going off, or you guys are not 100% sure when it's going off. Do you think that's something we might want to know?
That's just attention to detail.
I would think so.
Bottom line is they missed one of the procedures, a key procedure. I think it's safe to say that the three that were responsible here, that they'll remember this. All right, all three of you are going to be staying down here at Camp Stupid. You guys know where Camp Stupid is?
No, Chief.
You guys are going to be living down there on the beach for the next few nights.
Had this been an actual combat scenario, SEALs could have died. The chief will use this opportunity to deliver a strong message on trust between officers and enlisted men.
You just get thrown into these situations, you have to focus on doing it right, or else you're going to get dropped. You know, you're going to hurt yourself or hurt your buddy.
Fino, you were told to do a test burn today. I think he was under the impression that it was done. Next time he gives someone the task of doing a test burn, you think he's going to trust them to do it? I hate micromanagers, but this is how we create them. That time fuse was almost 4 minutes off. The test burn was not done. As enlisted guys, we have to make sure the officers are able to trust us. And when they give us a job to do, we can already tell them it's been done. This is not how you create trusting officers. Is there any questions on this? Time for excuses and all that stuff? It's over.
Preparing to explode more ordnance, the class mood is somber. Attention to detail is the order of the day. Several students have come close to major safety violations. No one wants to draw more attention to themselves.
Make sure we're tight. If you make a mistake here right now, it's gonna cost you either, at the very minimum, your career at Buds or your career in the teams, or it's gonna cost them their lives. So, it's not time to relax at all yet. Not even close.
The Bangor's more explosive, I believe. Sir? Yes, Bangor's more explosive. So let's just say it's going to be one big boom, if you want to get technical.
So the old UDT beach clearing, the underwater demolition we did today, it kind of like wraps up the end of demo week. Kind of let it go out on a hoo-yah kind of thing.
One challenge of third phase is the relentless 7-day-a-week schedule. Meant to simulate the stress of combat, the students will sleep whenever and wherever they can.
It sucks. There is no sleep. Everyone, you get pretty tired, and every time you can try to take a cat nap, you squeeze one in. Even if it's just 5 minutes, you just sit down and close your eyes for 5 minutes. But you just got to deal with it. Your body gets used to it, I suppose.
As long as I'm doing something, sleep deprivation doesn't really bother me all that much. We stop and watch things, listen to them breathe.
Keep your mind.
I just get so tired.
Listen up to the commands.
I can't fight my eyes open anymore. And even though I stand up, I'll still start falling asleep. And I'll wake up in the middle of a pitch or a yaw to the one side or the other. I'm like, oh geez, here it goes. Yes, I did fall asleep. That was just not good. That was, completely unprofessional.
Stop what you're doing. Look at Bevy. Get your back straight. Do not disrespect the instructor staff again like that, or your proctor. Are we clear?
Yes, Instructor Deal.
You covered. Get out of here.
Yeah, sure deal.
Someone hold Russell's rifle. I got it. No, someone hold it. Hold his feet on your shoulders. Hey. Switch out.
The Ruck Hump is a grueling 10-mile run across the island. Each man carries a rucksack loaded with sand weighing over 40 pounds. Everyone takes a turn at being wounded and must be carried as well. SEALs are trained never to leave a man behind.
Go, go, go. Go, carry that rookie. Hold squad, stay together. Don't fast, you slow stand. Push down. Go, come on, pull him up. Push it up. Go to the right,
At the end of the hump, there is a surprise weigh-in. It is an integrity check.
What the hell did you guys give me?
The class was told to make every pack, including the instructors, weigh between 40 to 50 pounds.
Woo! You guys gave me all 55 pounds of love.
Hooking the proctor up.
Thanks for hooking the proctor up, fellas.
Now the instructors wait to see if anyone cheated.
Oh no! Oh no! What? Back up! Hey, back up!
Potter is the first man discovered to have an underweight pack.
Oh, no. Now it's on there. The sandbags. Yes, that thing teetering. Oh. Yeah. Now, Lively. Your kid.
Lively's pack is found to be underweight as well.
Drop down with your partner over there. Take your rock.
It was too close to being. You tried extra hard, Lively, to get that thing.
You're good, Sano. Oh, Justice.
When Justice is discovered to have a light pack also, the 3 trainees are separated from the class.
With the staff having anywhere between 55 and 60 pounds, you fellas at 40. It's not going to cut it, gentlemen. Push them out. Yeah. Down, down. What were you told by your proctor? Get it right, Lively. I know what I put out. Seems like it was a sandbag instructor. Mr. Lively, shut up. Seems like 22 other guys got it right.
After sailing through Bud's training, Lively walks the line once too often and loses.
Pounds minimum to 50 pounds. They're sandbagging and you're rocking the rock run tomorrow. Here we go. Hey, how about you 3 recover?
The instructors are angry because Lively is a class favorite and now he is showing an attitude. Lively's infractions so close to the end of training will cost him dearly.
So guys look up to you, you've already been here. You're supposed to kind of almost, know the ropes. You're setting guys back. And you're irritating myself and the rest of the instructor staff because we're constantly having this doggone problem with the same people every single time.
You're supposed to graduate your discipline, right?
Integrity.
And you think every time we turn our back, you pull some crap like that, that's discipline? Is that going to happen in teams? It's the biggest thing to get you kicked out of here. Director training standing over there. It's our call. You can pass everything, that's fine. But if you don't have the integrity or the discipline to do the right thing when we're not watching, then you're useless to us. Now spotlight's back on you.
Lively, instructor, staff, and I agreed that you and the other two guys, gonna get a sandbag, 60 pounds. You're gonna carry that thing around for 3 days, everywhere you go except for the surf zone.
You think this is over in 2 weeks? You're just beginning. The likely event you graduate, Lively, you put in 20 years, get used to being cold and tired and wet and miserable, and you're just beginning. It ain't over in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is just beginning. All right? Get out of here.
A Bud's tradition at San Clemente Island is a PT workout before every meal. Running up Frog Hill, the students carrying the extra weight show the pain and aggravation are adding up. Combat tactics are the core building blocks on which SEAL platoons operate. The most basic is the immediate action drill, or IAD.
Not dropping these anymore. Down!
IADs are rehearsed movements, and in the crawl, walk, run philosophy of Buds, they are rehearsed over and over again until they are done right.
Doggone it, Spinowitz, what the hell?
It takes a while to catch on. You can't just tell them something and expect them to do it right the first time. So it's just constantly critiquing them, and they'll eventually get it.
If we were going live right now, these are people that would be having safety violations. Mr. You keep making mistakes, I'm going to suggest to the lieutenant that you don't even go live tomorrow. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Deal.
Because you're showing me you don't have the competency to do what you're supposed to be doing here.
Bell face! Bell face! Guys, what is so doggone hard? Move! Move! Why are you making it so damn difficult? Why are you making it so difficult? If I'm not seeing somebody, I don't see what you guys are. Why are you making it so
When the lights are turned out, weapons are going off, M60s are firing, explosions. It's chaos. One man takes the wrong step, next thing you know, you're shooting each other. It's scary business, and that's why everybody has to be tuned in.
Pull your head out.
This is what we don't want to see happen tomorrow up on the range.
That was ridiculous. You guys, if you drop
The exhausting schedule is taking its toll. Attention to safety is faltering. The class acts confused and scattered.
Would it help? So you know where downrange is if one of us were down there shooting at you guys, so you know which way to return fire. Would that help? Yeah. Well, it would?
No.
The next day, the class reports to the range for live fire IAD.
Where's the magazine?
After 10 hours of practice the previous night, the mood is tense as the men load magazines, get online, and lock in.
Eyes down range. You guys are patrolling in the middle of the jungle. All quiet. All you hear is a few monkeys. And all of a sudden, contact! Contact!
every time you pick up a weapon. That's game day. That's the day that you have to perform.
High point. Look left, look right.
If you're unsafe, we will get rid of you. There's no other way to do business here in the SEAL teams. And,
Here we go, here we go. Get up
the
there.
guys know that. They see the graduation's 2 weeks away, but that's a long 2 weeks. And it can be a lot longer, depending on how they
Come
perform.
on, Mr. Ruthven, get that weapon ready.
There you go.
Look left, look right. Scan. Second sight picture.
As the drill proceeds, the hours of practice pay off. The 25 members of Class 234 work smoothly.
Good job. 2 good shots. Scan. Doggone it, don't be so damn quick to go on safe.
Online.
But no matter how well it goes, there is always more to learn.
When you guys are doing this, you guys are doing your magazine changes, don't be coming up on one arm so it's easier to get to that magazine. What are we doing with ourselves here?
Silhouette.
You're making yourself a better target, right? When you're going to do that, go ahead, stay down, lay that head down, and get that magazine out. But don't bring it up any higher. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not good, Morgan. You don't want that to happen. There goes your whole load out.
Lively's problems continue. He makes another critical mistake when he runs short of ammunition during a drill. The instructors stop the evolution, and Lively is punished.
What did you tell Instructor Stearns?
I told Instructor Stearns I only had 7 magazines.
Okay. Those are the facts?
I got a small crash approach.
It was one of those deals that I had to lug the heavy rucksack up here, so I left early. And in the meantime, I missed the handing out of mags.
Well, guess what, Lively? We got some time with you here. Chase the rabbits, begin.
The instructors do not care about Lively's excuses. With his integrity problem fresh in their minds, this incident provokes a strong reaction.
So you didn't think that was kind of important to let someone know that you don't have all your rounds, Lively? Lively.
Yes, sir, sir.
Not touch your weapons, gentlemen.
Halfway down. So you don't think that's kind of important to let someone know that, hey, I don't have all my rounds I'm supposed to have?
Small crowd.
Yeah, it's important.
Responsible for you, Lively.
I am.
Am I responsible to make sure you have all your rounds?
No, Sir Stearns. I am.
I'll whip. Chase the rabbits. The loadout was 9 magazines. And he decided to bring 7 and not tell anybody. So why is that important, Lively? Stop what you're doing. Look at me. Why is that important?
As far as, because we have to have full loadout.
So what? So you guys go on patrol and you get to your target and you find out, hey, I only got 3 magazines. Because I only had 3 magazines. So I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm just going to go out with 3 magazines. Right?
Yes.
Yes? Does that seem right to you?
That's definitely not right.
So do you think that you did the right thing?
I definitely did not do the right thing, Instructor Stearns.
Lively, I guess he had some difficulties with certain evolutions. You could just see that the instructors were kind of pinging on him a little more than usual. Basically, talked with him, telling him, hey, this is what they want to see. They want to see you perform under pressure. And I know what it was like to have instructors, jump all over you. So I wanted to give him that perspective.
Lively is carrying the bad title of almost being the whipping boy, and the poor guy brings it on himself. Lively's got a personality that just brings pain onto himself. He's so high-vis. How can you not mistake a short, stocky, bald guy with an enormous head, like a guy in a bar that everybody wants to fight?
Things have come pretty easy so far. I think for the first time, I, got a little pressure on me, and that's fine. Deal with it just fine, but just have to sweat it out. Keep doing what I'm doing, not making mistakes. If they want to get on my ass, that's fine, but I'm not going to give them I'm not going to give them any serious reasons to really get into me. So, I don't know, sir. Am I doing okay?
Doing great.
Thanks.
Are you losing weight on me? You look like you have flies crawling across your eyes. And now I got Sally Struthers out here begging for UNICEF funds. Are you losing weight?
Yes.
Don't want to bump it up. We're just getting water. I thought you said if you're not ready.
What's that? You said you want to quit?
Negative, Instructor Deal.
You said you're scared.
No, Instructor Deal.
Yes, he talked to me. He said right now he's a little confused on the range.
Hey, Morgan said he'll quit with you.
No, he didn't, Instructor Deal.
Lively is resupplied with magazines, and the class continues the IAD drills.
Yeah, everybody did really good. All that practice last night definitely paid off.
I think it went really well. We had really good teamwork. Pretty cool. Fun stuff. I think most of the people, it's probably what they joined up for. It's the shooting, the demolitions, the fun stuff, I guess.
Class 234 performs well, and the IAD drill is passed.
10 push-ups per item.
10 push-ups per item?
Should have said 5 push-ups per item.
Geary and Engineering are caught breaking the rules. Geary's nickname is the Reverend, earned because of his steadfast refusal to curse out loud. The Reverend will now pay in full for his sins. Yet he knows that Buds is a game of wits as well as honor, and it always pays to be a winner.
460 push-ups. All right. What about the community?
That was my screw-up, Chief. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I know it's your screw-up. There's no doubt about that. You're earning it. You might as well keep it.
All right.
Go get wet, do your push-ups.
Roger that.
Where are you going to do the push-ups?
Right outside Chief's room.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, stretch it out.
What happens after the push-ups?
Free and clear. We get to take our gear and, well, we still have a lot of cleaning to do tonight, so it'll be a late night. I had to get wet because I had candy in my locker, and we're supposed to have it in the fridge. So I broke a pretty big rule. To break rules, you gotta be willing to pay the risk, you know? If it doesn't pay out. Ready? Yeah. Want to do 50 more?
You guys could cheat, but is there a feeling that there's always someone over your shoulder?
Yeah, I mean, you get that being in Buds and the integrity issue all the time.
I don't think it's probably worth it to get caught cheating on it. They know they get caught, they're gonna get hammered.
5. Plus, like, the Chief leaving us to do it on our own, that's a huge display of his faith in us that, you know, we're gonna do what we need to do, you know? We made a deal with him to earn our stuff back, and that's a big deal. I'd never cross Chief.
The last sheet is done and over with. I don't think they'll be doing it again.
All right, the turns, you got them. These are your parts.
All right, guys, here it is. The people who are doing flights are over here in the box, Mr. Pace. You two.
We get guys, we can beat them all day, all night. These guys just come out smiling and laughing. And that's the kind of attitude we're looking for.
This is the Lost Star Helo.
What do you do? This on your back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you at the rear.
Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to go up the hill. About every 20 yards, you're going to go wop, 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 and continue on. All the way up the hill, whopping.
Frog Hill sucked. I hated Frog Hill. That thing starts out and it's about maybe 100, 150 yards of just a gentle incline. And then all of a sudden it takes off like almost straight up for about another 60 or 70 yards. By the time you get to it, I mean, you feel like your thighs are going to explode and halfway up the hill, and you just don't think you can make it, but you know, you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
I told you to take off. 1, 2, take off. 8. What are you looking at?
Oh, it's up there. What's up?
The relationship of students and instructors is one of mutual respect. Lugging a 65-pound pallet up Frog Hill while pretending to be an airplane won't dampen the spirit of the class, still keyed up from their successful IAD.
Hey, he's your block. Right there, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Land.
The instructors know the class is performing well. Flights up Frog Hill are a tradition, but they also serve the big picture.
Before you run out!
Besides tradition, what is this for?
Range violations today.
You guys do everything from calling a clear and safe weapon with the magazine still in the weapon, bending down the weapon on the range, almost sweeping individuals, missing gear items on the swim, missing swimless, muzzle discipline, range violations.
Star Hilo, request permission to land. Star Hilo, we had a pilot go in the drink. Go get him. Yeah. Hey, you don't need to spin around anymore. Just go get him. Go get. He fell in the drink.
He fell in the drink, really. You got a pilot eject out in the
Only 1 week separates Class 234 from Bud's graduation. This week is comprised of final exams where the students must demonstrate all the many skills they have learned.
Exercise the stupidity out of you. Everybody feel better? Yes.
Yeah.
Bud's training reaches the final hurdle. Class 234 is ready to carry out a nighttime, live-fire, full-mission profile attack against a simulated enemy base.
Class is doing well. They're in the hardest part of it right now. They're going into the beach or into weapons tactics.
These guys are under a lot of pressure, and sometimes they're making mistakes. They're afraid to make a move, some of them. We don't want that. We don't want people that are so afraid to make a move. We want to try and instill a little bit more confidence in them to make a lot of decisions on their feet, and those decisions are going to be encouraged, and that's what we want guys to be able to do.
Practicing for the attack takes place in daylight, where firing patterns and movements can be adjusted. The difference in the students' demeanor and their composure is obvious to everyone. The practice goes well, and the night attack commences. The exercise consists of an attack on a mock enemy communications position. Safety is the key.
You learn that you can trust these guys and you don't have to worry about them at all. It's great to work with guys like that.
The class must successfully demonstrate proper crossfire techniques, seizure and search of the camp, and finally, its destruction.
Demo Team 1, search your deal. Search Team 2. Search Team 2. Search that building. That satellite. Demo Team 2. Demo Team 2. Demo Team 2. Search the Weaver.
You got to have 360-degree awareness. I mean, you got all these other guys around you. All of them have guns. You have to watch out for them, and you have to make sure that they're watching out for you, and they're watching out for everybody else. You're not just slinging bullets everywhere. It's a controlled environment.
Search Team 1 complete. Set security.
As the battle rages, another campaign for San Clemente Island hangs in the balance. After performing the mission, the class must withdraw to its extraction point. The 25 students of Class 234 make their last run into the grinder as trainees. Of the 83 men who began Class 234 6 months earlier, 17 original students, along with 8 roll-ins, will graduate.
I remember 231 coming back from the island with their sleeves rolled up, kind of strutting around, confidently, and just to be at that point now is just, it's amazing.
A few times you've asked me during training,
about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I can actually say today I see the end of the tunnel, and it feels good.
Graduating Buds is only the end of the beginning to a career in the teams. The trust, the teamwork, the commitment Class 234 discovered in Bud's training will be carried forth by each man wherever he goes in life.
Post the colors.
Mr. Geddes is awesome. He's great. He's a great leader. I just have a lot of respect for Mr. Geddes. He's taken a lot of crap and he's stuck to his guns, and he's awesome.
It's good and it's bad. I mean, it's good because we're all going on to our teams, but then again, we got to leave the guys we've been working with for the past 7.5 months. Guys who are our band of brothers.
You have to be prepared to sacrifice everything, whether it's a girlfriend, whether it's a job. I mean, I've given up so much to be here.
Such a good LPO, got to keep you for another class. Yes, sir. Would you volunteer? I know you would.
I figure if I just perform well, that would pretty much take care of being a leader. It's kind of like leading from the front. I was performing well because I really wanted to. And in turn, it just helped me to be a better leader.
I don't feel different because of my age. I feel different just because of what I've been through. Like, I think everyone probably feels a little bit different. They feel a little more confident in themselves. They know that they're capable of just about anything.
18? Did we make you quit? You're too young to train.
Perhaps the graduation is sweetest for Rivera. After failing 2 previous attempts at Buds, he is named Honor Man for Class 234.
I think Rivera is outstanding. He's a great student. He's receptive. He performs his duties top-notch.
We call him Mom. Rivera takes care of the class. He's the one that lays down the law and keeps everybody on the straight and narrow.
To work our community. He makes everything look effortless. Rivera's someone you should aspire to want to be like.
Congratulate you, Petty Officer Rivera, and welcome you and all Class 234 to the teams. Booyah, well done.
Admiral Rupert, Admiral Olson, Captain Bowen, instructor staff, I say thank you. Distinguished guests, families and friends, you all must know I couldn't have done it without Class 234. Thank you.
No one can predict what the future may hold, but every Buds graduate knows the only easy day in SEAL training is yesterday.
We're graduating Buds. We're not SEALs, but what we're doing is we're given the opportunity to try out for this elite fraternity. And that in itself is an honor.
I feel like I'm a lot closer to my goal. It's still out there. It's one of those things that it never stops. There's always a constant pushing to be the best that there is.
We good?
Sometimes I really didn't want the cameras to be there. Pre-Hell Week, we were like, oh, here come the cameras. Oh, damn it, we're going to get beat again. You got used to it. I'd say maybe it's like a pro baseball player or football player or something like that. I mean, like with the big crowd or something, you just get used to it and you focus on what the job that needs to get done.
If you're asking me, did the cameras motivate me? That they did, but probably not in the way that you would think. So.